What's up guys, welcome back to your Heroclix headquarters. Today we've got some more exciting new previews for the new Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage set, and I can't wait to check it out. And these are coming to us thanks to House Rules Gaming Facebook page, so as always go ahead and check them out there first and give them a like. But without further ado, let's see what we have today. Now first I will apologize if these pictures are a little blurry, but we do have the text written out on the side so we can see what it does. So we're going to start off with Spider-Man. Looks like the Miles Spider-Man. It looks like he's got Avengers, Champions, S.H.I.E.L.D., Spider-Man Family, and is that Ultimates? He's got the Ultimates team ability, I'm noticing. So that's pretty freaking awesome that we're getting the Ultimates team ability finally back in Heroclix. That's been gone longer than the Fantastic Four have, so I believe. So that's pretty exciting, and that's going to be great to copy with the Spider-Man Family team ability and the keyword there. He's also got some improved movement for elevation, which is nice. And he starts out with a trait that says that he may start the game with the Dimensional Watch equipped at no cost. We'll take a look at that in a second. And then he's got a special on his movement that gives him plasticity, sidestep, and stealth, which are all great, especially since he starts with some outwit there as well. And then he's got a special on his attack power, which gives him precision strike. And when Spider-Man is given a move action and moves 5 squares or less after resolutions, he can use Incapacitate as range at no cost, and we use it to target all opposing characters within range of line of fire. So that is really awesome. Being able to move 5 squares or less and then incapacitating potentially your opponent's whole team is going to be insane. He does start with an 11 attack, so there's pretty good odds of hitting that. He's only 65 points. That is a great dial for 65 points. I was thinking earlier he doesn't have improved movement hindering, but he has the ultimate team ability, which of course gives him improved movement hindering and improved targeting hindering, which is going to be even better with the outwit. So that's really awesome to see. That's a really great 65 point Spider-Man there. And now taking a look at the Dimensional Watch. It's a 5-point object. It gives you phase teleport, and when this character hits an opposing character, if no character has been placed this turn, after resolutions you may roll a d6 on a 3 to 6, place another friendly character with the Spider-Man Family keyword adjacent. Alright, so it gives you the calling in help from the Spider-Verse trait essentially, and phase teleport, so that's pretty awesome. Now it looks like this Dimensional Watch is a rare, which means it comes with a rare figure. So I'm guessing it comes with our next preview here, which is Ghost Spider. So of course that's Gwen Stacy, aka Spider-Gwen, aka Ghost Spider. She's got that awesome improved movement through elevated and hindering, and looks like improved targeting through characters, which is great. Looks like Spider-Gwen has the Spider-Man Family and Celebrity keywords. She also starts out with that same trait that lets her start with the Dimensional Watch equipped at no cost. And it looks like she's a rare, so I'm guessing that she comes with the Dimensional Watch. And then she's got a special on her movement that says when she's given a move action and moves 5 squares or less after resolutions, she may make an attack. She does have a 5 range double target, it looks like. She's indomitable, 11 attack with telekinesis, 18 super senses, and 3 damage with prob. And I'm seeing a secondary part of her dial there. It looks like she's got that secret identity like key phrase there on the top of her picture. So I'm guessing there's going to be a Gwen Stacy figure. It looks like we're going to get a Gwen Stacy that turns into Ghost Spider. So that could be pretty awesome. I know we've had a lot of Mary Jane figures, but I don't think we've ever had a Gwen Stacy figure. So that's definitely new and interesting. I'd like to see what a Gwen Stacy figure could do. Alright, but moving on now, we have 2 chases to take a look at. Starting us off with Steampunk Penny. She's got the Spider-Man Family Past Robot and Scientist keywords. She's got improved movement, elevated, and characters. She's coming in at only 65 or 40 points, so very cheap. So she's got a trait that we've seen on our last preview, My Kind of Allies, but this time it says when establishing theme teams, characters on your starting force with the robot keyword gain the Spider-Man Family keyword. So just like Miles West last time could bring in police keyworded characters, she can bring in robots, which I mean, there's a crazy amount of robots in this game. There's tons of things you could do with that. Right off the top of my head, I'm thinking maybe bring in a 15-point Doombot. Your whole Spider-Man family can copy the Minions of Doom team ability, and then they can all heal whenever they get a KO. That could be pretty useful, and I'm sure there's probably tons of other great things you could do with that. Then she's also got the Calling in Help from the Spider-Verse trait. So again, that's whenever this character hits an opposing character, and if no other friendly character has been placed this turn, after resolutions you can roll a d6, and on a 3-6, place another friendly character with the Spider-Man family keyword adjacent. Just like the Dimensional Watch gives you the ability to do that. And then this awesome special damage power, which is Perplex, and has a unique modifier. When Steampunk Penny uses Perplex to target another friendly character with a Spider-Man family keyword and doesn't choose damage, you may roll a d6 and instead modify the chosen value by half the result. So that is insane. Potentially +3 on a Perplex is nuts. You know, most Spider-Man family characters have like an 18 defense anyway, with like Super Senses, Shape Change, Prob, and then you throw in a potential +3 Perplex on top of that. We're talking about a 21 defense. Could be insane. Or even +3 perplexing their attack to like a 14 could be nuts. Like, that is so good. And for only 40 points, she's got that on both of her starting lines. Now on her 65-point line, she's got an 11 movement with charge, 11 attack with super strength, 18 with invincible and indomitable, and that special perplex. And then for only 40 points, you're just giving up the charge. She's still got an 8 movement with plasticity, so she could become a good tie-up piece, and then you're just trading in invincible for invulnerability. So for 40 points, and that super perplex and that ability to make robots, Spider-Man family could be insane. She of course has Spider-Man family team ability as well. That is awesome, and the sculpt looks amazing. I'm just gonna say that right now. The sculpt looks like it's going to be huge. It's not giant size though, sadly. I wish it was giant size, but it looks like it's gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait to see what it looks like in person. But moving on, we have one more chase to look at. I'm super excited. They're giving us so many chases. All right, so our last one today is Spider-Man 1776. He's got the Exiles, Spider-Man family, past, politician, and soldier keywords. It actually looks like it's Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of 2099, but this time he's the Spider-Man of 1776, so that's pretty funny. So he also has the improved movement for elevated and hindering, like most Spider-Man have. He's got the My Kind of Allies trait as well. So when establishing theme teams characters on your starting force with the soldier keyword, gain the Spider-Man family keyword. So that's insane. Again, soldier is maybe the most generic keyword. I mean, there's soldiers in every set imaginable. Right off the top of my head, the first ones I think of are there's tons of shield agents with soldiers, so that gives you plenty of shield team ability to bring in to your Spider-Man family teams. Some good ones are like War Machine and Punisher. War Machine, wearing the Punisher shirt today, picked a good day for it. So Punisher, War Machine on a Spider-Man family team, you know, that'd be pretty fun. I don't know, that could get pretty crazy. Just whatever kind of soldiers you could bring in. Captain Marvel could be insane. But we gotta look at what else this guy does. He does a lot. He also has the Call and Help from the Spider-Verse trait, which we've seen before, so that's awesome. Then he has another trait which gives him leadership and super senses, and opposing forces have action total -1 with a minimum of 2, and opposing characters within 6 squares can't use leadership or autonomous. I mean, that guy does too much. That is too much, you guys, especially because looking at his defense power, he's got a defense that gives him stop with combat reflexes and toughness for only 75 or 50 points. If you're paying 75 points, you get 2 of those stop clicks, and 50, you get just 1 of them. But that's insane. I mean, that is so good. Starting at 75 points, he's got a 9 movement with charge, 11 attack blades, 18 toughness, and 3 damage with outwit. He's indomitable. Looks like he's got a 4 range there as well. And then if you play him at only 50 points, he's pretty much the same. He loses 1 square movement, and he switches outwit for perplex. So depending if you really want, I mean, that extra 25 points for another stop click and outwit, versus saving 25 points for, you know, whatever character you might be trying to bring in and having some perplex, You know, they're both really good starting lines. I think this is the best chase yet. You know, there's so many options you can bring in with Soldier keyword. He's got stop clicks to keep him alive. He's got traded leadership and super senses, and he turns off opposing leadership and autonomous within 6 squares of him, as well as just giving them the action total -1 is insane. This guy is going to be... All of these chases are looking so good, I cannot believe it. I think I'm a lot more excited for this set than Fantastic Four. I was pretty excited for Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four hasn't even come out yet, and I'm already more excited for some Spider-Man. And we haven't even seen what any of the Venoms or Carnages can do yet, so I'm really excited to see what that's going to bring to the table as well. But that's going to do it for this preview today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you leave a like for me. I'd appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this set so far. I'm loving it. Let me know what you are most excited to see. And don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss a video, you guys. I do try to get out these first looks for you ASAP so we can talk about it, so you guys can see what is coming up ASAP. But again, thank you guys for watching. So until next time, this has been Heroclix Headquarters signing off.